When we look at the rotary evaporator, the first thing we have is a water bath over here. The water is about 55 degrees Celsius. We have an adapter here for the sample, so eventually a round bottom flask containing the sample will be adapted to that unit. And just above that we have a motor that will drive this, will cause this to turn. We'll see why in a few minutes. Above we have the condenser. The spiral within the glass tubing is actually your condenser. Cold water is running through it, so any vapors coming from your flask will condense and collect in the flask at the base. We're actually doing a vacuum distillation, and this line, this tubing leads to the piad pump on the wall. Ready to concentrate our sample. So in here you have your extracted liquids that are very, very dilute. So we need to adapt the flask to the rotary evaporator. First thing to do is turn on the valve over here, which will turn on the vacuum. Put the flask on. Never release the flask until you're absolutely sure. And way above we have our final closure. Seal. Ensure this is tight. Turn on the motor. We're doing this to create a very thin film of solvent within the flask, which should promote evaporation. So now we're going to lower the flask. You unlock the arm. You touch the liquid, and then you lock it in. Now the solvents will evaporate, go up the tube because it's under negative pressure. It will meet coils, the cooling coils, in which we have cold water running through. Dry, we can retrieve our flask. The first thing to do is to lift the flask from the water bath. So you unlock the lever, lift, unlock again, turn off the motor. At this point you need to hang onto your tube, the round bottom flask, open the valve at the top, open to the atmosphere. Okay, so this can I turn off the pump. I take off the flask, and then you'd be ready to go back to your bench and put your 0.5 ml of chloroform to rehydrate your sample.